front fans I've never meet. Kids on St. James between Gates and Green. Always says hello, cause I'm a modest fellow. Never try to play a superstar that's mellow. Cause if these kids don't go buy our records, we'll be has-beens and plus naked. So we owe them, so pull out your pen, sign an autograph, you might make a new friend. So just get your boys to bring the noise and just swing it. Now party people in the house.
Are y'all ready to get this show started? 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. Here we go.
You're not tuned into the City Flow on Hidden City Radio.
We know some good, make them say.
With your girl, TopNotch Butterscotch.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. Finally, we made it to the weekend, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I know I work a regular 9 to 5. What about you, Taye? Hold on, Taye. Your mic not on. Turn your mic on, Taye. Come on now. We was just sitting in there. Where you at, Taye?
So, can you hear me?
There you go.
All righty. So, yeah, I work a 9 to 5 too, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, man. Like, it's draining. So, moving right along, moving forward. Welcome to City Flow here at Hidden City Radio. Y'all already know how it goes. I'm your girl, TopNotch Butterscotch.
And I'm your girl, Miss Taye.
Hey! Y'all already know how it goes on City Flow here at Hidden City Radio. We talk about the daily struggle, entertainment news. We got topics of discussions. We're going to take some phone calls, do some viewer chat interactions, and, wrap it up with the motivated minute. Hopefully, Miss Taye got something special to say this week. Oh, my God. So let's get started. So now, before we get started, if you would like to be on the show, please submit your inquiry to hiddencityradio@gmail.com. Make sure to submit your contact information, a small bio about yourself, your business, and I'll reach out to you to schedule an interview. That's if you're a business owner. Now, if you are a music artist, please make sure to submit your MP3 in MP3 format with proper metadata. I am a registered station with ASCAP, BMI, and SCE, and we want to make sure you get paid those royalties. Cha-ching, okay? Moving right along, moving forward. Y'all know that's my thing because I always try to keep it going, moving right along and forward with the show. Let's talk about them daily struggles. Now, not every day everybody has a daily struggle, and if you have a daily struggle every day, something is wrong with you. I mean, come on now. Not every day you can have a bad day. You got to have a good day someday. You feel me?
Right. Hello.
Okay. My current daily struggle that I'm having right now is putting the shoes back in the boxes in the closet. If y'all see my closet right now, y'all be like, man, Tip, you got something like, whew. Like, seriously, I got my homegirl coming into town next weekend to actually help me clean out my closet because it's that bad. Yeah, Taye, it's that bad. It's that bad.
Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am. Tell her to swing over here and do mine too.
Yeah, listen, sis. I don't know what happened, but over the years, I accumulated a lot of shoes and a lot of clothes, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't even wear half this stuff. And I find myself giving away a lot of clothing that still has tags on them.
What?
Some shoes I haven't even worn yet. But you know what? It's better to give than receive. That's why I don't even sweat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw your kicks the other day. I was just like, okay then.
Oh,
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah, I'm known for wearing the hottest kicks. I ain't gonna sit up here like the hottest kicks or whatever. But I'm known for wearing a few cute shoes. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of friends that love to go in my closet and wish that they had the same size. And then I have a friend that actually has the same size that, you see my feet in them. Can't have nothing, Like I said, it's all about giving, more to give than receive. So you got any daily struggles, Miss Taye?
Yeah, to piggyback off of you, mine is really folding these clothes after I wash and dry them. It's raining clothes. It's just,
Yo,
I'm over it.
Let's not even talk about it because right now I got clothes that I need to actually throw in the wash, and I'm starting to wash every week now that I'm really like back in the office like that. So moving
Mm.
forward, yeah, I know the struggle, sis. I got a pile up there I need to get rid of and fold right now, put away. Yeah, we ain't even gonna get into that.
Nah, mine's staring at me like, when you go wash me, girl? Come on, girl. So
That part. So let's do a little housekeeping real quick. If you're tuned in right now, we appreciate you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, and what's the other one? YouTube. You got to keep up with all of these social media platforms these days. And if you're not, please make sure you go over to our YouTube page and subscribe and make sure you get the notifications, all of that good stuff, so you can see when we're online. And yeah, y'all ready to get this show started? Because I know I am. Miss Tay, let's talk
yes,
about the
ma'am.
entertainment news. What we got going on in the entertainment industry?
Girl, Kiki Wyatt is pregnant with her 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th
11.
11th child.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is number 2 for her husband. I
Okay.
don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
Wow. So she got remarried because I know she was married
Yes.
to her husband of all of her children for the longest, or was those all of his children, or do you know?
I'm not sure.
That's a
I'm
good
not sure
question. We
how
need to
many baby
find out.
daddies we got.
Yeah, exactly. However, like 11, that's a lot. You know, I get
That's a
it. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford it, hats off to you. Go ahead and do it. But that is a lot, not just a
that's a
lot to
lot.
have, but a lot on the.
Right. And then this is only his second, and it's her 11th.
So, how does he feel about that? Did he say anything about
He
how
didn't
he
say
felt?
anything. They just made the announcement. She did like a mini maternity shoot. She looked really, really pretty. She's always very pretty when she does her
Yeah.
shoots and stuff like
She's
that.
very pretty, but her
Her
attitude,
attitude, I've
very
heard.
ugly. And as my grandmother
Yes,
says, God cares. He don't what God don't like ugly and care very little for pretty. Yeah, she's one
yes,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was very cute or whatever. And then they had like all the kids, except for one didn't make the photo shoot, had on like little shirts, big brother, big sister, whoop de
Okay.
woo. So it was cute or whatever. But 11?
11. Yeah, that's too
I'm stuck on
much.
this 11.
That's too much.
How many is too many though? Like, how
Yeah,
in this day and age?
that part. But like I said, if you can do it, hats off to you. Look, everything ain't for everybody, as I
Every
like to say.
and everything ain't meant to be understood, and I don't understand it.
That part. And that ain't my business. Cause when God returned, one thing he ain't gonna ask me about is Kiki Wyatt. Oh, all right.
Hello.
What else we
Hello.
got for entertainment news?
So I don't know if y'all know, but Kyle Rittenhouse is trying
Okay.
to sue Whoopi Goldberg. So
Kyle
we remember
Rittenhouse,
who
that
Kyle
is the
Rittenhouse.
guy who was in Wisconsin, Kenosha, correct? And he got
Yes,
acquitted of his charges.
yes. And that's why he's
Okay.
suing her, because he was acquitted of his charges, but she went on the show and announced and called him a murderer. So because he
Mm.
was acquitted, he's saying that he's not a murderer per se,
So what is
even
he
though
trying to say?
every
Like that's defamation of character or something?
basically, yes,
Oh, sit down, clown. Come
but
on.
he
Where's
had
the set? Yeah, nah, Cal. Come on, really? To me, he's giving me those George Zimmerman vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I survived the trial or whatever. Now I'm out here. Now I'm trying to go and trying to catch a bag. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Come on, man. Like, let it
Yeah.
go. Like, you don't
Everybody
know
trying to
how
make a come
much
up.
you walking around here right now is hurting the people, the family of the people that you killed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get
Right.
it. You was standing your ground and all of that. But if you look at it, this dude like was able to walk down the street with his rifle and nobody bothered him. And I mean, like, police was just rolling by him, minding their business, didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? But all
Nope.
I'm gonna say is, let that have been one of us.
You
Pulled
already
over,
know what time it is.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let that have would have been one of us. You know what I'm
You
saying? We
already
wouldn't
know what
even
time it
made it that
is.
far. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Right.
pretty sure we would have been under the jail type deal.
Right.
So
And
yeah.
and that had 2 deaths and an injury. That's three people involved. You know what I mean? And then you got the nerve to be worried about somebody calling you a murderer or not.
It's bigger
How
fish
dare
to
you?
fry, sir. Bigger fish to fry. Like, come on with that. That's a
Yes.
mess.
That really, really is.
But that just
And
shows you,
just
like people got a lot of time on their hands. And I mean, I hope like whatever judge that gets this case, I hope they pretty much throws it out. You know what I'm saying? Just like how
yeah,
they threw out George
definitely.
Zimmerman's case. Like, yo, I don't got time for this. Let's go ahead and throw this out, get rid of
Definitely.
it. So yeah, the dude's a joke. That's it. Long story short, short story
Big
long.
time.
Dude's a joke.
Big time.
So
Big
good luck with
time.
that. I
Yes.
don't think it's gonna go far.
Right. And just to
So,
hit on a few other things,
uh-huh.
um, what is her name? That plays in Claws. She's married to a woman now.
Niecy Dash.
Yes.
Okay.
She and her wife covered Essence for the first LGBT couple to cover Essence.
Okay.
They had
All
a
right.
full spread, which is congrats to them.
Okay.
Um,
We'll give him a round of applause.
yeah.
Okay.
And the brat got married over the weekend. Jermaine Dupri walked her down
I
the
heard
aisle.
about that. And Ricky
Yeah.
Smiley walked her down the aisle. That was nice. That was
Yeah.
nice. Real nice. So moving right along, moving forward with the show. Today's topics that we're talking about, we're gonna hit some relationship and dating topics, yo. Like y'all know this is out of the norm for me here on City Flow, here at Hit City Radio, because I'm Team Single with an air horn at. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be worried. I look. I think, like I said, I don't know if I said this on the last show. Relationships are like responsibilities, and that's one responsibility I don't want to be responsible for. I don't want to be responsible for someone else's feelings and actions, and like I don't want them to be responsible for how they make me feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
just not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my selfish phase. I'm getting to learn me. And I've been in this phase and honestly been single since 2013. And I am in no rush. Yes, I've been single since 2013. I've dated here and there. I've dated,
Mhm.
but it's just like, yeah, first sign I see, exit stage left. I'm getting off right now.
Hard left.
Yeah. So I really don't dabble in the dating scene because for me, dating right now is so superficial. It's based on what type of clothes you wear, what type of car you drive, what type of this, what type of that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, those things play a part, which leads us to our topic of discussion of today. So yeah, but dating is superficial these days, especially with the social media platforms. You got the Instagram, you got Facebook, and you got all of that, yo. It's just too much. So, with that being said, our topics of discussion today, we're going to be talking about joint bank accounts and should you know each other's balances. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Okay. Oh, all right, y'all. So
So,
y'all already know we're on air until 5 p.m. If y'all want to dial in 470-588-1198 to join in on the topic of discussion, y'all do so. 404-588-11. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm giving the wrong number. 470-588-1198. Y'all call in if y'all want to chime in on this conversation that we get ready to have. And also, y'all drop us a line on the chat as well. Or you can leave us a voicemail on hiddencityradio.net website and we'll get back to you. We'll air it on the topic of discussion on next time. So let's get it, y'all. So first things first, joint bank accounts. Now, Tay, I have a horror story with joint bank accounts. So I'm already going to say I am nay against joint bank accounts. Will not do it. Will never do it. Have done it. Let's do it and say let's not and say we did type deal. That's where I'm at with it. So with that being said, it's a no for me, dog. I'm gonna just say yeah, no. What about you?
um, so I'm gonna play devil's advocate right quick.
All right, let's go.
I've been there, done that. It was cute or whatever.
Oh, all right.
It was cute or whatever, you know. Um, but for me right now in the phase that I'm in life, no, not a chance. Not a fat one, not a slim one, not a nothing.
Nothing.
No. No, we can't. No, not even for bills. No. Give me your bill money, I give you my bill money or something, or whatever have
Not give me
you.
the bill money.
Girl, no.
All
Just
right.
no.
So it's a reason behind you saying no, and it's also a reason behind me saying no. So why
Right.
don't you go ahead and share your reason as to why you're saying no to no joint bank accounts in relationships/datings?
Well, I was married for 8 years,
All right.
and yeah, oh, all right. Oh, all right. Next. Um, anyway, with that being said, we had joint bank accounts. It was like maybe a checking and a savings, I want to say. Um, and it was cute for the moment, but when things hit the fan and it's time for you to go your separate ways, you're
Mm,
going to look in your bank account and you know that you get paid more, and you go look in your bank account and your monies is not there. And I say monies because that's just what it is.
monies.
Monies. And your money isn't there. Now we have a problem.
Mm,
And to go through that and to see how ugly people can turn and how things can happen in just a blink of an eye with someone
yes.
that you call your best friend or whatever have you. Because people give you who they want you to see. People give you their representative
They're
for however
representatives.
many
Yes.
long.
Yes.
People can hold a face for a very, very
Oh
long time
yeah. Oh
until
yeah.
things hit the fan and now it's
Mm-hmm.
time for you to sink or swim. And they sinking, they gonna make you sink before they sink.
That part.
So with that being said, that's why I say no. I've been there, I've done it. It's cute for whoever doing it. Do you? It's not for everybody.
That part. Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm
It's
saying? If
not
it
for
works for
me
you,
anymore.
kudos to you.
Right.
However, it didn't work for me. Money is a funny thing. Money is the root of all evil. And one thing I don't play about is my money. You can talk about my mama, steal my car, take my jewelry, but don't with my money, okay? That's just how I am. And you shouldn't be that way over money, but money makes the world go round. You got to pay your bills
Hello.
with that. You
Hello.
got to live off of that. So when
Hello.
someone plays with your money, that's playing with your livelihood. And when you deal with certain people, and it's sad that when you get involved with in a relationship, you should be able to trust your significant other not to screw you over with no Vaseline. However, that's not the case. When they're scorned, they're going to do things that's scornful. You know what I'm saying? But in my case, I mean, we were no longer together, but we had joint bank accounts, and I had cut off the credit card. The person had moved on, moved to another state and everything. And at the time, that person was going through something, and I helped that person out, bought them a bus ticket to come back home because the relationship they were in, their current relationship wasn't working out. So I was just like, well, I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So that person found out that I was moved on, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that hurt that person. But if we're broken up, we're broken up. And not only that, you left me. You feel me? So I'm laying in bed trying to pay my cell phone bill with Sprint. Because Sprint used to cut you off for 1 cent back in the day.
One whole cent, one
For
brown
one
penny.
cent. So I'm on the phone trying to pay my bill, and credit card decline. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? And at the time I was in the military, I think it was like military payday weekend. You know how that go when the military pay week falls on the
Yeah.
weekend. You was in there. You know what I'm
Whoop
saying?
whoop.
Okay. So moving forward from there, I try to pay my bill, card decline or whatever, and then from there, I'm just like, yo, let me check my bank account. Said I had $40.27. That was just like, wait a minute. I know I just checked my account earlier that day and I had like $3,000 in my account. Where is my money? So I called the bank. They told me all the transactions, and I'm just like, yo, I'm calling, being nasty. And yeah, we at Taco Bell with your money. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, wow, that was it for me. You know what I'm saying? So like, put my account in the negatives, negative $900. Like, it was horrible. And then I can remember another time, like, the person still the same person now. Look, you would think I would learn my lesson. Like, this person ran through $23,000 in like 2 months. Like, yeah, $23,000 in 2 months. And it's a hurtful story. It's a hurtful feeling. Like, you work hard for that, and you just and you can't do anything because you're in deployment, and all you do is check your bank
Right.
account and you see it going down, down, down,
Down,
down,
down.
down,
Mm.
down, down every day, and there's nothing you could do. So yeah, no, joint bank accounts, no, no, I can't do it. Now I would say if there's a bank account, I don't even want to say a household bank account. Yeah, I can't even do that as well because that person will have access to that, and I wouldn't trust that either. Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
I can't do nothing joint. I'm just going to
Okay.
say that. I wouldn't do anything joint.
Yeah, like a
Joint bank
co-ownership of a
account.
car. I won't co-own sign or nothing for nobody ever again
No,
that been there, done that. Nah,
been there, done that.
nah.
Sizzling hot burned. Um,
Yeah,
crash and burn on that.
yeah.
So for me personally, I can understand why people would want to do it.
Of course, of
I
course,
understand the necessity out of it. I
of course.
understand the want out of it. And a lot of people, when I was asking this question at work, they were like, "Oh yeah, me and my spouse, we have joint bank accounts, we have this, we have that." And I'm just like, "That's cute." They was like, "Well, what about you?" And I was like, "Nah." Just a simple
Mm-mm.
nah. I didn't elaborate. I didn't do anything. I
Right.
was just like, "Nah, it's not for me." And they were just like, "What? So you wouldn't?"
Yeah.
Nah, not no more.
So speaking of the joint bank accounts, like we are opposed to it, obviously. Now, with that being said, would you let your significant other know your bank account balance?
Nah. And I say no. I say no partly because I work every day.
Mm,
What I work for is none of your business because you go to
mm,
work every day and I'm not questioning you about what you're bringing home. Long
okay.
as the bills are getting paid, long as the household things are being handled, and I'm not asking you for anything or I don't have my hand out to anybody else, it shouldn't matter what's in my bank account.
Touche, touche.
That because and I say that also because you hear the stories of these people getting married and the one of the significant others may have like $20,000 in student loans and the other one has paid off all their student loans. And then the person get with this other person and they got money in the bank account. Now they want you to pay off their student loans. Well, boo, those
Yeah,
your student loans. You signed up
exactly.
through Ed Financial or whomever else you signed, Fannie Mae or whoever else you signed up with. I did not do that. I am not paying those
Exactly.
student loans back for you. So that's why I say no.
Okay. Well, for me, this one, I don't know, but I don't know how I feel about that. But is I'm kind of leaning towards more like a no type deal, but I'm also leaning more to a yes as well. And the only reason why I'm saying yes is because some people want to know that they are financially secured. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But at the same time, like if you know how much I make a year, you should be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I don't have a bad spending habit, which is impulse buying and all that, that's mental illness. Y'all need to go get checked out for that. If y'all just around here gotta be in the store and buy something every time you're in the store, get checked out, honey. It's not that serious. Yeah, I'm not telling you not to treat yourself, but it's just, no. And I'm only saying that because I went through that phase in my life. I used to impulse buy all the time and I only used to do it just to make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be
Mhm.
sitting home like, why did I buy this?
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody got time for that.
I've
Just
done that
because you
as
have it
well.
don't mean you got to spend it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And it took me a while to get to that point, but I would not. Other than that, like, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to share my bank account balance with my significant other. I don't know how I feel about that because then the conversations would be like, well, you can't do this because you got this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have those type of discussions. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay for us to talk about like what type of bills we're splitting up or whatever have you? Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take this and I take that. You know what I'm saying? And if I fall short, I'm gonna let yo. And I doubt, like, I don't know. Like, I just, it's a sticky conversation to have. Like, I don't think I would ever want to show my significant other my bank account information because I don't know. And some people will see that as like keeping secrets. So, what do you say, Tay?
I don't see it as keeping secrets. I see it as me. For me, I'm just gonna speak on me. I can't speak
Oh,
for
all
no one
right.
else. But for me, it's a protection thing.
Okay.
I don't want to, because you have people who count your dollars, right? They be like, "Oh, well,
Mm-hmm.
you make this, so you should be buying the
Exactly.
groceries this month. Oh, you make this, or you bring in this, so you should." And
Yeah.
no, I shouldn't. I should be only doing the things that I want to do with the money that me, myself, and I worked for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not getting up at the same time I get up and go to work for these long
Right, right, right,
hours.
right.
Granted, you get up and go to work, but I'm not asking you for money. I'm not
Yeah.
telling you to give me anything except for what you need to give me for the household things.
Yeah.
So
Eh,
for me, I don't see it as being secretive. I see it as being protecting your peace, because when people
Yeah,
find out, they want to count your dollars.
exactly.
And I just don't have
And
time.
and for me, like I've watched how people in my family move, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to call nobody out. Several different bank accounts. Ah, listen.
Family will
So
do
it's
it to
just
you
like,
every
all right,
time.
sis, I see how you move. I like that. Oh, so you will never actually know how much money I actually have. So, and then I remember when Soul Food first came out, my favorite line from that movie is ATM automatically Terry's money. So automatically Tiffany's money. And when they was going through their divorce, she was like, "Oh, remember only X amount of it is yours." Like, yeah, see, I don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no. I just do your thing. I do my thing. We meet in the middle. Like if we want to go
Yes.
on a trip, babe, we going on a trip. The trip is this much. Oh, all right. I'll come to the table with mine. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, nah, that's not for me.
Is not for me. I don't care to know your balance. I don't care to know how many bank accounts you have.
Yeah.
Long as you're secure and you aren't going out getting loans and doing all this crazy stuff to keep up a
Right. As long as
appearance.
what you're doing is not affecting what we got going on in this household, then do what you do,
Right.
you know? And don't be
Right.
coming to me talking about, can I borrow $50 for gas? Cause where's your money? You know what I'm saying? Don't be having to let me catch you. Oh, I gotta take this back to the store because
Right.
now I'm
Right.
looking at you sideways.
Now I
If
got to look
y'all are
at you
tuned
upside your
in right
head.
now, y'all listening into the show, y'all give us a call 470-588-1198. If you're watching the show, drop us a comment in the comment section. Yo, would you would you get a joint bank account, or should you know your significant other's bank account balance? Let us know how you feel on the topic, because it's a no for me, dog.
It's a big fat no for me. I
That's
don't like
crazy.
it.
I mean, like, I
I'm over
get
here
it.
sweating thinking about it.
And that's another reason why I'm team single, because there's a lot of things that come with a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, let's just think about it. If that person, your significant other, like, falls short, lose their job, if they find out how much money you got in your bank account, that's like their a timeline. Oh, well, we could be good for this amount. No, we can't.
Don't count my dollars.
And then you got the vows for when you get married, for richer, for poor. I
Listen,
mean, I get all of that, but ain't nobody trying to be poor out here. Ain't
leave that
nobody
part
trying to be
out.
poor out here, Lord. Like, I'm gonna go through the ring and the fire with you, yes. But by choice, if I can handle it, like if I can control it, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, I'm cool on that. I'm cool
I'm
on all of
totally
that.
good on that.
I'm
All the
cool
way
on
good
all
on
of
that.
that. Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's so lovely being single, because
Yeah,
you don't have that stress. That's not even something that we have to worry about or even think about, because it's just like, I only need to know my own bank account.
right. And I know
I
it can be a
only
little. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. I only need to know my bank account. I only need to know what I'm bringing to the table. I only have
Yeah,
to take care of me, myself, and I. I
that
don't
part.
have to worry about a second party or a third party or a fourth
That part.
party
And I mean, I
and
know it
all
can
this other
be
stuff.
a little intimidating for a lot of people who possibly want to date, you know what I'm saying, someone like myself. But like, don't let what I'm saying intimidate you, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's just my thing. I'm very independent, but I'm not so independent to the point that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let somebody do for me, whatever have you. But like, at the same time, like, honey, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not trying to say I don't need you, but honey, I don't need you.
That part, that
Oh my
whole
God. I don't
part.
ever want somebody to, in a relationship, I don't ever want somebody to feel as though, yo, I need you financially to survive. No.
Mm-mm.
I will never be put in that predicament. When I come, I'm coming more. I'm coming with more than just a fork. I'm sorry.
Yes. And I think
Okay.
that's another part of my problem as well as why I'm single. It's because I know what I bring to the table. And I
Yes.
know that I'm the place setting, I'm the table, and I'm the chair. So I already know this. So what are you bringing?
And you
Because
might
I
have
know
to
what I'm
fight me to
bringing.
sit at the top of the table. Oh, all right. I'm just saying, sis.
Hello. That part.
Okay. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to wrap up the topic. Joint bank accounts in a relationship. It's a no for me. What is it for you, Tay?
It's a fat no for me.
All right. And should you know each other's bank account balances? It's a no for me on that as well.
It's a big fat no for me on that.
And I know y'all probably watching the show like, well, why y'all bring up these topics if it's a no? Like, what you thought we was just supposed to agree with everything we talk about? No. Like the show here is supposed to get your gears grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, think about it. That's what I always
Right.
say. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like whenever I'm in a relationship, I love to take away lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I'm burnt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was done wrong or whatever have you. You know what? Thank you, Jesus. I don't have to deal with it no more. And for the next one, I know better, all the way better. So if we got any phone calls, y'all call in now, 470-588-1198. Would you want to do joint bank accounts with your significant other, or should you know your significant other's bank account balance? Y'all give us a call, 470-588-1198. Drop us a chat in the comments. Let's see what we got going on in the comments right now. We got Miss Brianna Joyner. Hey, fam. What's good, girl? What's good? That's my cousin. Shout out to the cousin. We got the bull silent homie Mo. Y'all know he comes on Hidden City Radio every Monday and Friday, 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Hidden City Radio. We got Miss Crystal Chandler. Hey. Then we got the Groove Master Dre. He says the only account I shared is with my mom. Reason being, she was trying to look out for me in case I was doing some reckless spending. Ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? For your mom to have your back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, like, cherish your mother while she's still here. You
Cherish
know what I'm
her.
saying?
Yes.
Having a mother here on this earth is a good thing. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? And
blessing.
sometimes I wish my mom was still here to go guide me, because I'd be like, damn, that was stupid. But you know what? You got to make mistakes and learn from them. She can't take you all the way. I can't hold your hand the whole way, but I appreciate the lessons that she taught me while she was here.
Amen, sister.
Yes, 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 yes. So if we don't have any calls, 470-588-1198, we getting ready to wrap up today's show. We said we was going to try to get y'all our content, but y'all, we gave y'all 30 minutes of good talk conversation. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. What you say, Tay? It's been a pleasure?
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a
It's been a
pleasure.
pleasure.
Oh, why? Oh,
I
why?
like kicking it with you. I like kicking it with you.
I like kicking it with you too, girl. You know you my round, okay? So we're gonna be bringing y'all more discussions, somewhat of this nature, not all relationship or dating. We're gonna be hitting like every topic we can hit: mental health, health and wellness. And don't be looking at me telling, well, you ain't fit. No, I'm not. But you know what? I used to do PT 3 days a week. PT, good for you, good for me. Hoorah!
Wait, you said 3 days a week?
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I was in the military. PT.
Girl, we did Monday through Friday. That's the
Look,
Army
see
way.
what we not
Sorry.
finna do. What we not finna do is compare and contrast Army versus Navy. Go Navy. But now we
Go
not
Army.
we not finna do that. We know y'all some men out there. Moving right along, moving forward. I'm just messing with you. I ain't gonna
It's
lie,
all
I used to
good.
be scared of y'all. Yeah, like the Army go hard. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all,
Ow, we do.
you gotta be a certain kind of woman to join the Army. That's all I'm gonna say. The Army and the Marines, you got to be a special kind of woman, and I was neither. I'll take the Navy, thank you. All right, yo, we get ready to wrap up the show. Tay, what you got for us on the motivating minute, yo?
Magic is believing in yourself. Boom.
The more you know. I
No,
know
okay, I
y'all
got
be wanting
another
us
one.
to come real. Go ahead, Tay.
I got another one. Our
Go ahead.
greatest glory is not in never failing, but it's in rising every time we fall.
I know that's right. We fall down, but we get up.
Yes.
Moving right along, moving forward. I know y'all be wanting us to come to y'all real deep. Oh, girl, she deep. But yeah, we give it to you just like how we see it. And y'all already know I like to keep it real rap raw so they can't call you flaw. So with that being said, I'm your girl, TopNotch Butterscotch.
And I'm your girl, Miss Tay.
Yo, we get ready to get out of here. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us on City Flow right here on Hidden City Radio. Make sure y'all tune in next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube page so you can see the topic of discussion that's coming up for next Saturday. And y'all put your comments in there so we can talk about it there. Cause hey, we like to keep the show rolling and give other people opinions and spit the facts, drop them jewels, as they say. Because sometimes my opinion is just like a butthole. Everybody has one. So we get ready to get out y'all way. We hope y'all have a happy and blessed Saturday, y'all. Let's hit him off with that's So in Love by Chrisette Michelle and Rick Ross. Since people, when they be so in love, they be like, yeah, let's get the joint bank accounts. And let me see your account balance, baby. That's what be wrong with people. They be so in love, they do dumb shit. But we out of here, y'all. It's your girl, TopNotch Butterscotch. We gonna see you when we see you. We out.
Hidden City Radio. City Radio.
I'm always late to dinner dates, looking in her face. Marathon love making, but she win the race. I live a certain life, it's hard for me to feel I'm safe. Tony Montana money, greet the guards at the gate.